Hey there, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're gonna dive into all of the awesome updates that we have for you here at testimonial.to. Let's dive right into it. So a new update that we have for you is on the wall of love, we have some updates to the customization settings. First of all, what we can do now is customize the border color and thickness. So if I click on this, you'll see that it turns blue. I then could adjust the pixel thickness. So I can change these colors and it'll change the code here in order for this to adjust to my preference. And from there, then I could copy the code and it would embed that adjustment to my website. Another customization option is we actually have the option to minimize attached images, which is really cool. So if there is any images attached, very similar to what you'd see here on this wall of love, these images are just gonna be minimized in comparison to the full size that you'd have otherwise. Another really minor tweak that we have is that on the customization options in the basic settings, we can actually adjust the left and right arrow color. So if I were to make this blue, you'll notice that normally on the carousel arrows, they are gray. Actually, if I wanted to make this look a little bit more in line with the rest of the thematic setup with like this kind of color right here, or any of the other colors that I have on my landing page, what I can do is rather than it being gray, is I could take this, after having adjusted the border to my liking, I could then have the color be similar. So let's use a little color picker tool and see, we got this hex code right here, paste this within here, press enter, and then boom, it actually matched the color at the top. So that if I copied the code, went to my landing page and edited and replaced this, paste the code in here. Then now let's preview this and boom, these would align with the same colors that I'd have here and on the top. Perfect. And there's also another small thing that I know maybe some of you might not want anymore, but you could also get rid of the source icons. So for my landing pages too, it does seem like there's a fair amount of these popping up. So I personally want them, but say if you didn't, you could adjust this embed to hide the source icons. Let's show you what this would look like instead. So now after hiding the source icons, and if we added the code in here, and then let's preview this, you'll see now that we have this and it doesn't necessarily showcase where they came from. Which in some senses I think actually looks better, matters on your preference. I kind of like showing that it came from a lot of different places, but completely up to you whether you want one or the other. So those are some of our awesome updates that we have put to the testimonial.to wall of love customization settings. If you are interested in any more customization options, please make sure to leave a comment down below letting us know what your thoughts are on these updates and more ones you have ideas of. With that being said, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.